3/4 iced tea. Yeah, baby.
Got one. Here we go. We're in the books.
Oh, I got another bet here.
We're in the books, guys.
All right, there you go. Oh, here you go. First one.
Yes.
Final hook still counts.
You get a ticket for that.
No ticket. That's 12.
No,
I think that's 12.
Throw it back?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No matter what.
So skinny. So small.
Nice.
You can keep it if you want.
It's a nice catch.
Back and grow.
Yes, sir. Enjoy yourself, buddy. Haha, very cool, very cool.
Hey, sit down, man.
12:30.
Thanks, guys. Wow, we're in the books. Yes. And they're in season right now too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah.
Put him on a diet. You go get him now, Peter. Don't move forward.
Got one of these goblin fish. Hey, little buddy. Love these little guys. Looks like a little goblin snake.
So Connor, this is where I want to bring you down to Tavern on the Bay, K Rico.
Yeah, here, Bayfront. Yeah, it's a nice place.
Told me how you guys.
Yeah, Cabana used to be our favorite place.
Told me you
Yeah,
guys
he was
were
saying that's where we we'll watch football.
Tavern on the Bay is where you watch football.
Definitely the Jaws vibes. Yeah.
Need a bigger boat! I like the boat right here. Nice boat.
Yeah.
That's a nice boat. What's that?
It's all enclosed there and at the back.
It's got a stern drive or inboard or something. I don't know what that. I like the outboard boat there.
Did you spend a lot of time in Long Island?
I live in Chicago, actually.
Oh, gotcha,
I'm home in Chicago. Kevin's got a place there, so I go with Kevin all the I've been up there a couple times.
Because I heard you say New York to the other guy
yeah,
too.
yeah. Well, he's from New York.
Gotcha.
He was a chiropractor in New York.
Wow. Yeah, I've been to Chicago a few times and Hoffman Estates as well.
Up north, yeah.
Yeah.
A big mall there.
Yup, right by there because I went to a MMA fight. Fade. made famous by Atlas Obscura and a bunch of other strange blogs, websites, and documentaries. There was a whole pod of these back in the day, and it was supposed to be a community of people that lived out on the water. Over years and decades, they have fell to ruin and now are abandoned. This is such a bucket list spot for me. I've seen this for years and been trying to get back here, and I honestly didn't know it was too close to my dad's house, so I just had it as a fever dream. But now it's became a reality. We've been riding the coast for a good 10 miles, right in the open water. And Cuba is about 80 miles that way. And best believe it's flat as glass all the way there. Crazy to see him up close.
Yeah, he said there was a big pond of them before. He said some of them are missing.
This is so cool to see up close, guys. This has been a dream of mine. This could be on a postcard easily. Clearly there's a lot of fishermen in this area, so this must be a hot spot. But to see the dome homes up in person is truly an honor. I wouldn't mind camping out there for one night. I'm sure there's a bunch of crabs and crazy insects as well.
Couple sharks.
Yeah, definitely some sharks in this area. People have carved their name on the side over the years.
There's a lucky up there.
Yeah.
Get up there and go left.
Not far from the beach. This is definitely a hot area. But what an honor to see it. Thanks again, Mike, for the tour and everything, man. This is magical. Probably funny to hear a guy from Ohio know some random landmarks in the middle of the water too, though.
This current is ripping right now too, man.
Pulling you towards it? He's tossing
I'm in
his...
reverse, I'm actually going forward, lefty.
Yeah.
Lefty.
Nice.
I'm in reverse, I'm actually going forward.
Right.
Truly a cool spot. We're not far from Cuba, and the Gulf of Mexico is known for a lot of strange activity. Last night in Naples, me and my dad witnessed something, a shadow going across the water. At first we thought it was a sea creature, then maybe a submarine, but it's only about 30 feet of water, so it's
not much.
It's nothing big like that.
Not much.
Then we were led to believe it might be a UFO or an underwater phenomenon. It was a weird shadow, and no one else on the beach seemed to see it, but we saw it independently and talked about it right while I was passing by.
This is the start of 10,000 Islands, so you can see it all the way down there. It's the start of 10,000 Islands.
And that goes all the way to Key West?
Yeah, well, Key West is straight ahead.
Straight ahead. Wow.
Directly south. They point right about here, that's Key West.
Yeah.
About 80 miles that way, right there.
Yeah.
Wow. Soon my dad and my stepmom Maggie are going to do the Ferry Express, that they go to all the way to Key West, and it's a what, an hour and 20 minutes?
3
Probably
hours.
a couple hours at least.
3 hours.
3 hours bolting fast.
3 hour tour, just like Gilligan's.
Beautiful water out here, super clear. I'm sure there's some monsters below, but man, what an honor to see the dome homes in person. Hopefully they still stand for a couple more years, but as the looks of it, you know, one major storm or flood could be the end of them. So magical. Manifested it. I thought about this for years, and now it's here. Very cool. Cosmetics lives right there. Very cool. Maybe that's her in the big yacht.
Priscilla just texted me. You guys doing anything? Well, hell, I said, ask her to come on the boat.
Yeah. Where do you guys go? Which way should I go, right or left?
You want to go all the way up to the shallow. You're going to go past the marker before we turn left. Go left and go past the marker to the shallow.
To the open ocean. Oh yeah.
Marker's way up.
This reminds me of Lake Erie so much. Gotta go past this marker because it's really shallow.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice thing that we got. Go by the building over to the left.
You can expand it.
Oh yeah,
you
make it
know?
look big. Make it look
Hold
big.
it.
I can feel it all.
Just caught this cell cat.
It's okay.
Come on, dance, it's on me, darling. I can feel it all. I wanna feel it all.
Yeah.
I wanna feel it all.
See you later, buddy. Have a good life.
Step away.
That was awesome. Here, you can film for a few minutes. Hopefully I'll catch
You
one.
got a piece of cloth hanging on that thing too. Suck it.
I like the cell cats though. They remind me of sharks. They look a lot like sharks. Told me on the pier yesterday, just let it drift to the bottom and then retrieve as fast as you can.
I don't wanna feel it, slip away. So come on, say la la la.
So we drifted from here. We come all the way around already. You see where we drifted.
I don't wanna feel it slipping away. When I think of come on, to let me in a black wing bird. I think you're dying. Come on, lay me down in a field of flaming heather. Render up my
Good toss.
It's the limit, sadly.
I know. That was for the camera.
Yeah, throwing a football helps casting casting lures. You can catch a cell cat, you can catch a shark.
Sorry, bud. Take it right out of the way.
Toss it off. Cast it.
We just caught a big sail cat right here. I'm about to get the gloves on. About to catch it. To take it off the hook. You have your gloves?
Yeah.
pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. But it's filled with love, strong and southern ground, and a little bit of chicken fried.
Nice sail cat. These are some of my favorite fish. They look like shark. They give up a good fight. They tear up your rod. Nice. The famous lizard fish.
Don't look close, it looks like it's big.
Yes. That's awesome. Hey, we're catching them.
I'm not sure it's a real fish though. Well, he took that one pretty good.
Yeah, he looks like a lizard. That's the famous one I caught from the... Here, you want a glove? We're doing some fishing, and we just caught 3 fish in a matter of 10 minutes. So, of course, the dolphins are coming up. Come on, porpoises, show yourself. You know, it's actually illegal in America to communicate with dolphins because they're so wise. They'll give us all the answers. Oh.
Lefty, want to throw these rods out? Lefty?
Sure.
Man, I can here. Take this one right here. Ready to go.
I'll take it right up here.
Yeah, just reel as fast as possible and it will hit it if it hits it. Spoon fishing's probably my favorite type.
With this one? I'll just throw it out there. Use it whatever. Yeah.
Got a shrimp on there. That'd be really cool if it just showed up.
Right.
Let's see it.
Nope. Guess not.
Oh.
Drag on the bottom. Man, baby.
Yes.
There's
Mike just caught a shark, baby.
no sharks in Marco Island, baby. I got
Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, that's either a baby hammerhead or a bonnet head.
one. Yeah, bonnethead. There you go. Bonnethead. Yeah.
Which are legal to eat, but that one's a little too small.
Too
But
small for us to eat.
but that's a shark, man. That's awesome.
I got a shark.
Yes. That's what we've been aiming for, man. Manifest it. Wow. That's a shark, man.
Teeth out. Take a shark teeth.
Yeah, I don't know if he has teeth. That is cool.
I don't think he's got teeth. I hope I can get rid of it before.
And you caught that off a shrimp?
Yeah. I
Wow.
hope I can get rid of it before he gets up. Damaged here.
Yeah.
He took a good bite of that baby though.
They're out here. Yeah.
Hi.
Catch and release, baby. Hopefully he'll be alright. We'll see him on the other side of the boat. Mike, could you film real quick? I think I got something.
You got one?
I hope so.
Alright, we're fishing. Got a monster out there now, baby.
Trying to keep the bonnet head.
That's right. This is no minnow, baby.
Yes. Oh, it's another sail cat, but it's not.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that, baby. Woo!
Yes.
They're getting bigger and bigger.
Another
Oh, every minute they're getting bigger.
This is a 14-incher.
Yes.
Look at that, baby. Oh,
I'm gonna need some gloves for this one.
that's got to be about 24 inches, at
Oh,
least.
That's a monster. That's dinner. Thank you for biting our hook, guys.
I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good
I
today.
got you, buddy.
Life is good today.
Just like
We lost the camera. There's just
All good.
there's just blue battery or what?
I don't know. Maybe
It is still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees danced in my head. I was still in the bag. It was fine.
what you need,
Yeah,
yeah.
you have to get there by boat. There's no other way to get there. So,
And there's a bunch of different islands through here too.
yeah.
I would love to explore some of these islands and see if there's any tree
Trying to
structures.
trek through that
Oh,
shit.
for sure. You would need steak boots
Yeah.
and a knife the size of a machete.
It wasn't last year, so you don't see it anymore.
Guys, right here is Joe Biden's old residence. It's like the flip it the bird. Does that and as humanity. I'm all for freedom, guys. What's up, guys? We just docked at Key Wading, which is only accessible through boat. It's about 7 miles long and it connects from this area all the way to the Gulf. It's known for crabs and awesome seashells. There's a storm coming from that area. A lot of people evacuated already. So now we have the place to ourselves.
There's these little birds you get once every once in a while.
Yeah, when I was messing with the sail cat, I felt its stinger hit me. But luckily that didn't pierce me.
Let's go down the louder milk and grab like 10 or 20 shells at a time. Then we ended up coming here and I could grab 100 at a time.
I know Tiger Tail is the place for sand dollars, but have you ever found any here?
Oh, this is what I told you when they were mating.
Yeah,
It was over here. There was 10,000 of them out there.
that'd be awesome. Oh yeah, the prickers just got me. Oh. Ow. They got me on my side of my foot too. Oh, that's awesome how it opens up to the Gulf.
I thought you were behind me. I was talking, I was like telling you, you're going to open up and there's going to be nobody here.
The only way to get here is boat?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, we just came up right that way.
Yeah, we rode past it.
Yeah, we went in there. We came up over on that side.
Yeah, I had a bunch of spikes in my foot that I had to pass.
Yeah.
Pull out.
Crazy.
Yeah, sometimes the water gets all the way up to here, clearly. Yeah, to have the beach to yourself.
Yeah.
The island to yourself, really.
Right.
This reminds me of the island at Panama City, which has a BFRO incident. About 7 miles, all desolate.
Like Sarasota Key and Tiger Tail is. Huge beaches.
Huge storm that way. Right now I'm looking for shark teeth on Key Wading. There's a really bad storm over there, so it made everybody ditch. So now we have a whole place to ourselves. Hopefully the camera did.
I heard it. I was like,
That might be a shark.
dolphin on the play.
Yeah, the dolphins come out and hang out here. Looking for dugong bone,
Nobody over on the other side.
shark teeth, anything. Even a call from the skunk ape across the road.
I did. I got a birthday party. Oh, how fun!
I know
How fun! Did you bring enough beverages with you? Rusty, what kind of captain are you?
Michigan, Chicago.
We're not gonna be good. There's not any numbers on the made this, didn't we? Yep, we made it. Barely.
What's up, y'all? Cutting through my dad's little neighborhood. Doesn't look like people live here. So I'm gonna cut through their yard and fish the canal behind their house. I'm looking for peacock bass and snakehead. The wild thing about right here is there's actually a body recovered. It was an old fisherman. They fished him out. He was decomposed. They think he had a heart attack, maybe a stroke on the water, and then just fell in. Using my dad's rod and reel. It is smooth, I like it. I've had so many visions of South Florida canals. It's finally an honor to be here. Look at this, we're surrounded by life. Hopefully I have enough time in the morning to bring my kayak out, but if not, definitely gonna be back. Yeah, my dad said the news and emergency services were going crazy. Oh no. No, my spoon. Oh no, it's right there. It's right there. Oh my gosh. My spoon. I'm gonna go back to the house. Refurbish. I can't believe this. We got a fisherman right there. He's got the good stuff. I'm gonna go talk to him real quick, get some answers. Any luck today? How's it going? Any luck today? Yeah, it's all skill and calculation, right? That's awesome. I just lost my spoon. What's the biggest thing you've caught out of here?
Oh, I live right up there,
Yeah.
and this is probably my second time right down here. I was with the White House. I took Clinton out twice. I got a captain's, master's, six-pack, and everything else.
Oh my gosh.
Clinton out twice, took old man Bush out once on the Potomac. And then when I quit the government, I went to my place in Maritime because I was guiding on the Potomac and Chesapeake Bay.
Yeah.
So I was doing that for Maritime. I was down in, you know Maritime?
Yeah, definitely.
Mile mark 52 and a half. I was out of Key Colony Beach.
Nice.
And,
I had a lot of family in the Maryland area, so I know the Potomac River
In
pretty well.
Maryland?
Yeah, I'm from Ohio. My dad lives here. He's the fireman over there,
I don't
fireman
know
and the
which one is
nurse.
the fireman.
Yeah, he's
do
at
you
the
mean?
pool a lot.
Is he a tall guy?
No, he's about my size, you know. But
Does he live on the end?
yeah, he lives right across there, you know, that loop around road. But yeah, he's been here about 5 or 6
no,
years.
I'm not familiar with that guy.
Got you.
And he goes to the pool.
Yeah, he hangs out at the pool, so I'll tell him.
I tell you something. I've been here. Okay, it'll be going on 22 years.
Wow.
I had never been in the pool. I'd go over there, and I have women yelling and screaming at me because nobody is babysitting the kids,
Of course.
and I'm trying out my what's shallow. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
How's it look?
Right.
Let me see how that worm is sinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just trying to have a controlled environment, you know, and then let
Hey,
alone there's
everything-
millions of variables over there.
Everything counts when Oh my God! You see?
Yeah, I
What
can
a
see the
big-
ripples.
That was a boil.
Wow.
That was a big boil. I hung up on something. I'm doing a jig and pig, black blue. On that one, I hung up on something right there.
Wow.
I have a 1/4 ounce sinker.
Yeah,
I mean a jig
of course.
with the black blue skirt with a blue crawler, double fin. There he is.
Yeah, he's still acting up.
Oh, that was the stupidest thing to do. And I'm supposed to be a guy.
Yeah.
Throw right on the spot.
Hey, sometimes it
What
works,
an
you know?
asshole. But mostly no.
Yeah, you got to bring it into
Because
him, you
what
know?
happens, that's spooked.
Yeah.
If I come up in the
Yep.
back of you and went like that,
Yeah, I'm going to be running the other way.
You'd be
Yeah.
jumping.
Yeah.
Gee, what a boy.
You ever see any alligators when you're just hanging out here?
Never have.
No?
Quite a few so-called baby alligators, about that size over there.
Yeah.
I think come from there and they're over there. And they're there for a while. And I think they call up whoever and they take them out.
Yup.
I tell you, I can put you know what best fish that they have in there?
What is it?
Peacock bass.
That's what I was looking for. Peacock bass and snakehead. The
Fuck
monsters.
the snake. There's nothing but snakeheads.
We're just trying to
When
get
I
them out
used
of
to
here,
fish
you
in
know?
Washington, D.C. and the fucking thing, and I'm in whatever. Yeah, I got a fucking snake
Yeah.
about that big, and he's pulling like a 4-6 pounder.
Feels like a shark.
Yeah, it's like those eels, saltwater eel.
Yup.
They're standing still wherever they are.
Yeah, the moray eel.
And no, these aren't the moray. Well, maybe they are.
Huh.
But I thought just a saltwater eel.
Yeah.
Jeez, the thing, I can't pull the thing.
Yeah, there's a few times I go snapper fishing and I think I have a giant monster and then it's just an eel
Where
and
you
we're
go
like
snapper fish?
out in Panama City. That's where I live in Western Florida right now.
Oh.
And there's good snapper fishing, and then grouper fishing is probably the best in Clearwater. So it's nice around here too, because it's a little south of there.
See,
You
I
know?
don't fish with bait.
Yeah, I love the rigs too. You know,
I tell you what, don't fish with bait. There were a lot of times when I'm down fishing out of Spar Creek, which is Annapolis, the thing there, and I used to go out of. Jeez, I got a blank now. I'm 86.
Hey, you're still out here, man. That's respect.
Hey, I used to work out with my SEALs in Special Ops. And if I didn't have, I got a GPS stuck in there. It's in with the mesh. When I used to do an exercise the gals do,
Yeah.
and then squeeze it, when I put the mesh in, I got GPS. I got a doctor's degree from MIT in mathematics. I went to Boston College.
Nice.
I was making $35,000 in 1960.
The Eagles.
Bought off the Thunderbird off the showroom for $2,200. I go in the showroom and I'm standing there. I'm waiting to be waited on. I finally had to go to someone, and when it was, can someone please help me? The guy doesn't even look up, says, Charlie, can you help this young man out here? And the salesman, and I'm standing, I walk to the T-Bird, and I'm standing there, and he's standing there. He says, how can I help? I says, I want that car, write it up. And he's just standing there. I'm not even handling. I got made
just
the
want
big
it,
bread
yeah.
in Alaska.
Yep.
You know.
He just had to show up, sign the
And
paperwork.
then I found out later on when my mother goes down there to pick up the car, you know, to drive me there, and I drive home with the T-Bird. The general manager she used to date. And the guy says, boy, I could have given you a deal.
Yes.
What the deal is, I know, but it was $2,200.
Wow.
Blue, it had the black vinyl roof with like an S on the
Yeah.
thing.
That's paradise.
I don't know, how did I jump off of that first thing? Yeah, then I was, they found out I had an affinity for, I take all kinds, they gave me all kinds of aptitude tests, and they said, boy, you got an aptitude for programming.
Yeah.
So they bid a contract. I used to write hundreds of lines. Are you familiar with that?
A little bit, you know.
I'm
I've
talking
definitely heard.
IBM used to say, if you could write 5 lines of code a day,
Yeah.
and it worked, that's good. I was writing hundreds,
Wow.
not even
You were on
documenting.
You were on the ground floor
Most of the
too.
thing I was making up subroutines. People says, wow, we never thought of that.
Yeah.
I said, you know, why should I redo some stupid iterative task?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they bid on the this contract called Parade, Passive Active Range Determination.
Mhm.
So I wrote the software for the Scud missile,
Wow.
which we gave to Israel. That's in El Paso, Texas. All expenses paid. I mean, they paid for the apartment and the whole thing while I was down there. I lived in an apartment complex in El Paso. It was called Sin City. The singles had to live in a certain group, married no kids, married with kids.
Yeah.
That was the training ground for South.
What's up, guys? I'm trying to become friends with these cowbirds over here. I got a handful of chips that I've been feeding them. They don't let me get any close to them, but they'll go eat once I leave it and walk away. Here, guys. Here. Here. Right here. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Now go. Go back to the food. Go back. Go back. Yeah. Go get it. Go get it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not bothering you. Go eat. Yeah. You guys are good. Little Ingress. Sorry for disrupting y'all. Trying my best. Yes. We're here at Loudermilk Beach in Naples. Awesome place. Caught a bunch of sand dollars earlier and saw some needlefish. Down I go. Yeah. Yeah, big one. Let that fall gracefully. But we saw some needlefish earlier and caught a bunch of sand dollars, so I'm gonna try to take this out and dive down and find some. Stubbed my toe a little bit. Yeah, well, I was wanted to go a little farther and just dive down and see the sand dollars real quick. Awesome. Love these things. And they are still alive, guys. Still alive. Are returned nicely back to its family. And they are all over the food. Love the sand dollars. They're all over. I was gonna try to go under you, but it pulls me this way. Players, the theater. That's awesome. Yeah.
Kind of nice, this lake's behind all those houses.
Yeah, this is awesome. Wonder if you have to pay extra, like the same size house, you know, on the water compared to across the street.
Right. That's when all the time if they don't feed the animals. So they got little dinky pools like that.
Yeah.
Like I said, if I'm gonna have a house with a pool, I'm gonna want something a little bigger than that.
There's a turtle.
Yeah, there's always tons of turtles. There's the ducks over there by the right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a couple more too. Some fish as well.
Oh yeah. Come up. Some pretty good size.
Got a bunch of leftover crepe bread from the camping trip. It would have been perfect.
Yeah. They're coming over now thinking you're gonna feed them.
Yeah. Nice. What's up, guys? Ah. They're her pets. Yeah, I watch a lot of fishing videos where, you know, people come from their property like that and they start yelling at the fishermen. Well, most of the time for like not being able to fish, but then other people are like, those are my pets, and you kind of want to laugh at them, but then you kind of feel for them if they do feed them every morning, and some fishermen's ripping their lips up. Then people jump off their docks into the water to disturb it. Some really good videos. That's like that when we drove past that gated thing. I'm pretty sure that guy said you can't bike here.
Want to ride around this circle?
Yeah.
Be done.
No, I could go, keep going.
So we're the middle of the road. Those orange apartments or pink, whatever they are, they're getting painted, I guess, soon. Everybody's sick of that color. Obviously, this is the high-end people.
Yeah. A little wider.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of California.
Like you said, you got your, you take care of your own grass.
Yeah. The plane's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That probably took off from Fort Myers.
No, that Port Naples airport that I was showing you, that little one.
That would hold something that big?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, maybe, yeah. It takes probably about 20 passenger jets. I guess JetBlue used to fly in there. They weren't getting enough business, so they moved to Fort Myers. Yeah, we got a nice cleaning lady. She's about 120 bucks.
Once a month or?
Like after we're down here.
Oh, okay.
Like sometimes me and Maggie will just clean it up before the next one's coming. But if we have guests coming, like Bernie comes in,
Yeah.
I'll pay her the money to get it all ready for him.
That's what David does too in Panama City, and that's what he gets paid, $125.
There's the second pool.
And you're allowed access to that or no?
Yes and no. When
Yeah.
I was just down, me and Maggie came down here once.
Yeah, what are they gonna say?
Hello. Hi, puppy. Nobody really knows if you're from here or not.
Right, everybody looks the same. Yeah, I already took a few pictures. Working into it.
Yeah, take one up beside it right there.
Yeah, I already did.
Oh.
Get to see the Titans up close, man. That's what it's about. Ooh. Beautiful. Naples is actually based off of Naples, Italy. Makes sense. Beautiful evening here at Naples. We're here on the beach watching the sunset, watching it go away. We have a prime location though, right under the bungalow. You already know, man. Going on a boating trip tomorrow, and then a Skunk Ape adventure on Saturday. Down to the Everglades. Super pumped. Wow, that's awesome.
You're from Ohio?
Yeah, I'm from Cleveland.
I'm from Akron.
Oh man, that's awesome. My mom went to Akron.
Just moved down there 5 months ago.
Wow. I'm from Brunswick, Ohio, so you know where that is, of course, if you're from Akron. Yeah, man, that's awesome. Go Zips, go Buckeyes, go Cavs, you know? That's awesome. Yeah, and go Browns. That comes, you know, without saying. There's an Ohio State bar here in town, I guess, and they show Ohio State and Browns games. So
Yeah, there's right down on the, you know where 10 City is?
I think that's.
Right across
I heard my dad mention
Delaware
it.
Bay, and there's a bar in there that has 50 TVs.
Yeah, yeah.
They play all the different Browns and all the different.
Well, I'll see you there Sunday, man. Later.
Oh, dolphin. Yeah. Dolphin.
It's always cool to see those up close. Oh yeah.
Kmart, Walmart, that's yours? Yeah. I gave it to, I gave my whip egg to, Cameron. I don't want to, profit. I didn't know that. Really?
Oh, my God, forgive me, my eyeglasses. So where survivor. No, my eyeglasses. I can see close, I cannot see far. That's okay, my wife feels safe. No, my wife feels safe. I cannot see clearly. It's okay.
Soon I'm gonna bring my snorkel. I can just scan on the bottom, hopefully see some too. Ooh, here's a piece of petrified wood. That's awesome. Okay, we're on to something. That looks like it could be bone too. That's the thing with all rocks. It's like, oh my gosh. They all look like bone. Petrified wood though, that's cool. Ooh, this looks like a crystal.